Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim, so... Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's running through! Sergio Roberto. And he's gone looking for safety. It's Van Basten! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 9 minutes is number 10, Alessandro Del Piero. Alessandro
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
That could spell trouble. Out for a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kukçu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's got away. Neymar. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sergio Roberto!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Looking to play.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cannavaro. Out of play for a throw. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
And Del Piero! He scores! And the comeback is complete! He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Tottenham go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Iniesta. Yaya Toure. 30 minutes gone.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's shifting through the gears here. Toure spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. And this is Neymar. He is, and the shot! And it's come back out to him. Relentless! Just relentless! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you...
Decent chance! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it again. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot could be on. Osimhen. Here's Roberto. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Tottenham lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. Now, can they get him away? And this is Van Basten. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Pele. Can he get it through? Delivers with whip. Azar. Thuram makes the interception. Yaya Toure. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Now it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.